This is my latest and shittiest scooter. Basically, it has a 50cc GY6 long case. Engine or the frame is unknown. It's got a LED light bar. I gotta wire up. No, it works because I tested it. I converted it to a ATV throttle. Waiting on the new throttle cable to come in because the old one snapped. Painted this, I guess. I don't know what for. I did this myself. The gas tank works pretty well. I welded the exhaust. I can't really tell. Hold on, let me get a light. I welded the mounts and then the exhaust. I put a new starter, a new coil. The airbox is very ghetto, but it works. Sadly, I'm waiting on the fuel petcock to get this one running. It does start and run kind of. The 250 you saw in the other video has a water leak. So what I'm gonna try and do right now, it held most of the water. Is I'm going to take down my flashlight and start looking around. So yeah, this is a, just need to tape this together. But I put a new radiator cap on it. I don't think that it's leaking. I think it's leaking from either one of the lines. Because here's the coolant. He's right there. So I'm gonna make sure nothing's leaking. There's a oil leak somewhere. I don't know if you can see in there. Yeah, you can see in there. There's the radiator. Oh yeah, maybe you can see that wet spot in there. There's a temp sensor. I'll check, see if that's all tight. I don't think it's a radiator, but it might be. But there's the head. There's the tensioner. But I'm just gonna go over and check everything. If anybody knows what kind of engine this is, because I've not been able to find parts. It says it's a tank Touring 250T. But I've not been able to find any parts for it. So I got the plastics off. It's really dirty under here. The only thing visibly wet, probably from where I was pouring in the coolant. Everything looks dry. The only wet spot is... yeah, you're definitely not gonna be able to see that. Is right there where the radiator. I don't know if you'll be able to see that, but right there where the radiator's shining. It's the only wet part. that is a new radiator cap. I don't know how to. The only time I've ever done it is I just let the scooter run and then had a little funnel thing on it to burp it. But it is losing coolant pretty fast. I'm gonna check the spark plug because it is running like trash. And then I'll let y'all know what happens from here. Basically, I'm gonna put the seat back on, put the plastics back on, fill it up full of water, see where it's leaking out of.